Hello everybody, and welcome back to me, Dave Pumphouse, playing Ruler Waves 2 as the Confederate States of America. So, what do we think? Now, I'm thinking the long game here. Now, these are obviously totally out of date. They're terrible. But they are cheap. And again, no, they're 10 years out of date. We can't update them. We're going to scrap them. I have to scrap them. No question about it. Scrap them. They've been a good reserve force. They've been around for a while. They're scrapped. Scrapping these ships leave us with less than 7 operational battleships. It's only a temporary measure. Alright, we can wait a while. We have to wait a while then. Put them on mothball. Yeah. That will save some money. A bit. Yeah, we can't manage the budget like that. The Antilles we can probably put on reserve. We can move the Robert E. Lee and the Arlington back to the North American East Coast. They can always stay on active fleet as far as I'm concerned, although maybe putting them on reserve will probably give us a bit more money. The Colorado can stay in West Africa, she can stay in the Caribbean, she can stay in the northeast coast. That's fine by me. Maybe these two can be put on reserve. It's probably not going to save us all that much money, although one costs more than the other. Probably because she's abroad. She can't be mothballed if not in a home area. Okay. The Braxton Braggs, and yeah, we've already put them on Thingamy-Bob. The Isaac Browns. Now the Isaac Browns are coming up to being obsolete. So that's all so the Isaac Browns, although they were a fun little stopgap, they're being just decommissioned in the efforts of peace. Scrap them. Again, it's not great that we're having to go for our little tiny ships to try and balance the budget, but that's just the way things are at the moment. So we can scrap the Matthew Culloddens. Yep. The Wilsons can stay. The Frank Collins, of course, can stay. As far as I'm concerned, the William Parkers are also out of date. Yeah, the William Parkers can go as well. They've been fun as well. You know, 3 5-inch guns, 2 3. Yeah, fantastic. But they haven't got enough torpedoes. They can't be reworked. The William Parkers, obsolete. Scrap them. Okay, that leaves us with something. I mean, I'm quite tempted to put every one of these motherfuckers on reserve. I could. It'll save us a hell of a lot more money, maybe. Putting the corvettes on reserve, because that halves them, so that will probably give us a couple of extra hundred. see us 4 months at least in the black. Put them on reserve. Yes. Okay. Barely. They're in the East Coast. The Frank Collins, the Richard Pages. The Richard Pages and the Frank Collins are fine. Again, it's deciding which ones go and which ones don't. The Alexandria is too light for a light cruiser, in my estimation. Scrapped. Buys us a bit more time. The Bushwhackers, meh, you know, just meh. We'll have to keep them. We'll have to keep them just for a cruiser force. Maybe we can put these 2 Bushwhackers on reserve. Save us a couple of hundred. You can be on reserve. I know it's probably been a bit pernickety, but yeah, maybe everyone who's in the home waters can just be on reserve. Location. That could work. Again, it's peanuts, but nah, it won't save us enough. Submarines being built a year away, and then we can get I think maybe we'll have to stop 2. The Sumter can come out, and then the Henry and Donaldson can, so we can halt them. Yeah, that'll have to do. The light carriers, we'll have to get rid of half of their fighters once the torpedo bombers come out. But that's fair enough. Yeah, all's fair in love and war. Okay, so let's move on. Peacetime. We didn't get any land, which is a shame, because we kind of did start ramping up tensions over Mozambique. I don't want to piss off Britain, so we'll keep them on medium. It's either Germany or America that we go to war with next. But America has 12 dreadnoughts. They're very advanced. We're still backwards. Have they got any carriers? No, they haven't. So we might have the one up on them. Light forces and torpedo warfare. Great. MTB squadrons. Motorboats. Does that mean we can put torpedoes on corvettes? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or maybe I have, but yeah. Okay. It says they've got 248 naval aircraft. We've got 280, so comparable. Active mine warfare, okay. Ships. Do they have any carriers? No, they don't. They've just got some float planes. 12-inch guns. Oh, they've got those 15. Oof. 1, 2, 10 15-inch guns. That'll be dangerous. Huh. Figure out the concept for amphibious tractors. Superimposed turrets on armoured cruisers. Ah, that's lovely. Right. Before we do this though, we need to if it's going to be America, then we need to upgrade Norfolk. She's already on. Okay. She's already on 40. So maybe then Guantanamo Bay needs to be on 40 as well. And Cienfuego? I don't know. I think we've got it okay. We've got it okay. The president wants to hold an international naval gathering with a sailing regatta. Prestige and tension goes down. That's what we like. Take it down. We don't need no tension with our neighbours. It's fine. Rate of fire improves. 8-inch. Right. Actually, once these are done, we'll have to the Henry resume. 6. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Once the Sumter comes out, then we can do the Donaldson. But we do have to have the Robert E. Lee, maybe even coming in for oh no, she hasn't got any tertiaries. We didn't give the Robert E. Lee any tertiaries? No, we did. 12 3-inch. So at least you'll have some protection for when aircraft become more dominant. New docks completed. Fantastic. British government wants to sell us the rights to interlocked armour plates. Sure. Torpedo bomber prototypes are ready for evaluation. The Berliner Joyce. Cruise speed of 64. Range. It's the best range carrier, yes. It's better than on everything. Yeah, the Berliner Joyce. Done. Okay, so air groups. Norfolk now needs... Oh. Can't give you a torpedo? Okay. Oh, we should have gave him 2 10s. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Never mind. It's this fucking budget though. Jesus Christ. Peaches and cotton. It's cheap. It's not full capacity. No to all. Britain's gone down. That's alright. That's fantastic. Subs. Yeah, fair enough for subs. It's creeping up with America still. You're coming out. You'll be fine. Just in time for the budget to go down to shoestring. Sumter is commissioned that it is somewhat overweight. Fuck. Shooting competitions for all ships in the Navy. An excellent idea. The Winchester. We salute you, sir. Good stuff. Okay, so that's on a minus now. Are you fucking serious? I've got a whole construction on you just to just so we could pay for a couple of months. Fuck me. That's insane. Can we now get rid of these guys? Because that's just taking the piss. Alright, we can wait a while. Right. Now the Braxton Braggs they're the ones with the 12-inch, so we'll just have to get rid of the Alabama, Texas, and North Carolina for 120. God damn it, it's not going to do a damn thing. Just going to have to wait for these subs to be built, aren't we? Ugh. So she's a long range, 8 14-inch guns. I like her. I do like her. You know, she's got the skills. She came out far too late to do anything in the war, but meh. She can be a good raider, I suppose. We can't afford that. Turrets and gun mountings, weight savings and turret fittings. Ah, oh, that would be good. That would be good, actually. We do need it. An aircraft catapult. Sweet. Enhanced warhead explosives. For operational service. Right, okay, so now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to go to air groups. We're going to have to change number to 10. 10 fighters on each. Dixie arrows. I thought we obsoleted them, or was it the A's? Add an air unit. Torpedo bombers. Thanks. Torpedo bombers. Yep. Add air unit. We'll do 2 groups of 10 for the torpedo bombers. Yep. Add an air unit. Torpedo bomber. Fantastic. Charleston, you're fine. Who's lacking? It's Guantanamo Bay. Add air unit. 2 groups of 10. Add torpedo bomber. Fantastic. And Havana, you can have 2 groups of 10 as well. Torpedo bomber. Great, great stuff. It'll probably cost an arm and a leg in maintenance, but that's just what that's just what we're going to have to do. Oh, thank God. Peaches and cotton. Everybody, the Sumter has finished working up. Torpedoes do 1 damage. Okay, it's improved by 100. Fair enough. And unrest is up at 1. Why? Why? We're at peace. No one's bothering us. Crazy people. Advanced design calculations. It's a month's worth on the budget. No thanks. We'll be okay for the moment. Resume it just to get it out. Yeah, we'll be fine. 6 subs, thank God. Fire control. Synthetic fire control. Oh, it's a mighty fine offer, but no thanks. We'll be okay. Oh, mastering a mine laying sub. And enables K-guns. Sweet Jesus. So many options now. So many options to upgrade the fleet in the next 4 or 5 years. Exciting times for the Navy. Although we'll have to do some reworks. The Antilles. I think you're out of date now, mate. I think you are. I think you're out of date. You're built in 1909. Oh God. We need battleships. We need battleships. That's what we need. 11 submarines, thank God. Unit machinery. No thanks, we can do that on our own. Okay, we're back in black. We can resume. Oh shit. Can we? I think we can. We've got the means to resume the Henry and Donaldson, both of them. Submarines under construction. They'll be ready in a couple of months, and we can get some money back from them. And then we can maybe refits first. Do we even want to go for refits? I don't know if we do. Ah, the Palmetto P114. You're slow again. No. The Brewster Joyce or Berliner Joyce is far better. What are you trying to do to me, game? 10 subs. The Henry is commissioned into the Navy. Great. $12 additional cruisers. Well, yes, we'll do it. We'll do it for you. Half the number. Budget goes up in prestige. Yeah, give us the budget to do it, and we'll do it. Yes, yes, that's what we like to see. Unit machinery, problems of concentration firing. Right, okay. So, now's the time to design a new ship then. Give us a light cruiser. Although we do have, excuse me, we do have the means to build a couple of new armoured cruisers that are far better than the Palmetto Estate, or the Winchester rather, and better than the Bushwhackers as well. But we'll see what she comes up with for these. Huh. Up to 6,000. Because we don't want them too light. We don't want no subs. Delete mount. Delete mount. Can't we just increase the tubes to doubles? 3 on the belt, please. 3 on the belt. Let's not take the piss. Keep her at 25 knots. Improved director. Tertiary guns. She's got more guns now. The Milledgeville. Yeah, sure. Mines. Do I want mines on her? I don't know. I don't think I do actually. I don't think I want any mines on a cruiser. Not on a new one, at least. How much? Yeah, okay, that gives her a bit more weight to play around with. Secondary guns, dual purpose. Why are we going up 2 at a time? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So she can have 2 3-inch guns, dual purpose. She's got some 30 of 18. Well, that's not allowed, is it? She's got those 15. She's got some weight remaining. Increased elevation, fantastic. Deck, 1.5 on the deck. I can deal with 1.5 on the deck. Conning tower, let's up it to 6. Turrets, turret tops, 1.5. Can you give me 2? Give me 2, brilliant. Secondaries, 1. Yes, please. Just cramped accommodation. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Does she need a rear? No, she doesn't need a superimposed aft. She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. Flat on top. Torpedo protection. No, she can't have torpedo protection. We can give her some mines then. Yeah, alright, she can have the mines, but less of a gun. Make her 150. Is she all okay? She's all okay. The Midgeville. Monthly cost of 1,000. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. She'll have no mines. A couple of medium anti-aircraft guns. She's got the weight to be improved later on. Unit machinery. Reduces damage from engine hits or an inclined belt. No, we'll keep it like that. We'll build 6 of her. Yup. Yep. Take 2 months. And we'll design another ship. Because they want 12 light cruisers. So we can design another ship. And this can be... We'll play around with something. We'll make another light cruiser. What we design, please. But make her very light. Make her another 4,000 ton ship. Get rid of all the turrets. Get rid of all the torpedoes. Ah, shit! She can't do it. She doesn't need any ammo. Doesn't need any ammo at all. 2 on the belt. 30. No, fuck off. She can just go 28. Medium range. Conning tower of 1. Yeesh. Give her a conning tower of 6 at least. She can just be a mine layer. It's a legal ship type. She can... No. We can call her the AP Hill. AP Hill class. Okay, we can add a couple of turrets then. Add 1 forward. Double turret? Can we have them in double turrets? I think we might be able to. And an aft turret. So there's the turrets. Oh, I can't have double guns? Fuck. Ammo allowance on the main guns on the low side. Okay. Yeah. She can have 90. Again, she can be really cheap. Give her 4 dual purpose 3-inch. Nothing wrong with that. Minesweeping gear. Oh, you can't carry minesweeping gear. 200 tons. We need to put 200 tons on her. Fine. Deck. Turret tops. Turrets can be 3 again. Turret tops can be 2. 1. Belt coverage normal. Belt. 2 on the belt. She's cheap. Cheap as chips. Give her 110. Ammo allowance on the low side. Well, she's only got 2 guns. The AP Hill She's a mine. She's a mine layer. So we could build 12. 12 of them. Pfft. Crazy ideas for crazy times. An idea for peace. Pfft. Join us next time. See you then.